Good morning. For those of you who are unaware, October is Child Abuse Prevention Month. Here to talk to us more about it is Barb MACKINNON, Executive Director here at Children's Aid Society. How are you doing?
Great, welcome.
Thank you very much. I've never been here to the TELESAT location. It's a lovely building. You've got a nice facility.
We're very pleased to be able to offer this to the Ottawa community.
Now, before we talk more about Child Abuse Prevention Month in great detail, can we maybe talk a little bit about an overview of what Children's Aid Society does?
We were happy to provide that. Children's Aid Society's goal is to protect children and ensure that the families of Ottawa are supported in raising their children to grow up great.
Okay, and what are the different ways that you are helping people achieve this?
There's a number of different activities that we do, but I think what most people are surprised about is that most of our work is with families. Approximately 90% of our work is supporting families to take good care of their children in a safe way.
Okay.
And part of that is investigating child abuse and neglect calls that we receive, and that's really what our campaign is about, is ensuring that the community feels welcome to contact us and supports us in ensuring that if a child is being abused or neglected, that we have an opportunity to investigate and support that family.
And your campaign is appropriately named Use Your Voice, right?
That's right. And what we find is most people feel uncomfortable. There's a privacy in a family, and so people are not always confident that they should call us. They worry, will the child, will they lose their children? And what this campaign is about is really ensuring that we have an opportunity to investigate the situation and then support the family and look at what would be the best way for that family to keep the child safe. So we're asking the community to use their voice.
Now, we're here this morning to take a look at the wonderful facility that you've got here. So this is the first thing that you see when you come through the door. And this, I understand, is the access area.
That's right. Come and see it.
Okay, so what is this primarily used for?
Well, for the small number of children that actually become a part of the Children's Aid Society and come into our care. Often about 5% of the children come into our care because families are not able to resolve the issues with the children in the home. So sometimes families, for a period of time, children will come into the Children's Aid Society and live with other family members, foster parents, or in group care, depending on what the issues are. And when they're in our care, there is an opportunity for them to see their children. So often it's outside of the in the community, but for some families, this is the safest place for them to see their children. They're supported here with staff. They have an opportunity to learn skills and develop some of the relationships that are critical for them to have with their children, so they can go home. The children can go home to their families. So that's what this space is about.
Okay. And throughout the morning, we will take a tour of the various areas of the Children's Aid Society because you've got a lot of space. We've got a lot of different areas to cover, and of course, we'll discuss in more detail the Child Abuse Prevention Month, which of course is October.
That's right, and we're really pleased that we can open our door, because I think there's a lot of mystery around child abuse and child prevention and what we do as a Children's Aid Society. So we're happy to share with you all our programming and the opportunities that are here at the Society.
Great. Stay with us. We've got more to come later on CTV Morning Live.